I thought I'd never see you again.
Don't stop. Don't stop.
Matt, come on. Wake up. It's 9 o'clock already.
What?
You're going to miss breakfast entirely unless you get up now.
I was having a great dream.
Yeah, I know. I could tell. You were talking in your sleep.
Talking?
Yeah, don't worry about it. You didn't give away any state secrets or anything. You did have a mighty big grin on your face.
Yeah.
So here's Contessa.
All right, the equipment's got to get checked out, so we're just going to start with picks and shovels until it's Vanessa, what are you doing here?
Hi. We just came to take a look around. It looks great. Proud of you.
Thanks. Aren't you supposed to be at the office?
Yeah, I am, but I'm playing hooky. I just didn't want to get involved with all that paperwork that's piling up on my desk.
Thank you.
Yeah.
He wants you to notice his hat.
I love your hat. You know, I'd like to give you a tour, but I'm down a man today. The equipment needs to get... I just don't have the time.
That's all right. We're perfectly capable of wandering around by ourselves.
No. With all this heavy equipment, you know, it's too dangerous for Peter.
Do you really think that I would bring Peter if there was any danger at all?
It doesn't hurt to be cautious.
Oh. Doesn't hurt to be cautious, right?
I'll tell you what, when we get a little further along, I'll give you a personal tour, okay?
Okay, we'd like that. But you know what? There's another reason I came today. I wanted to see you because your little brother's planning on asking you for a part-time job.
Here?
Yep. Doesn't have to be any big thing, you know. It's just a couple hours on the weekend. You don't have to pay him much.
No, it's not a question of the money, Vanessa.
Now, wait a minute. You're his big brother, and he needs you right now. You know, his daddy's away. He looks up to you. He's got his heart set on this. You don't have a problem with that, do you?
Vanessa, yeah, I do have a problem with it.
Contessa was just some woman I met a while ago.
Nah, I don't think so. You don't talk in your sleep about just some woman.
I think about her sometime, okay?
So, where'd you meet her?
What is this, 20 questions?
I'm just curious. Look, Matt, you never talk to me about where you've been or what you've done or anything, and I just, you know, I mean, you're my brother. I'd like to know.
I met her on the road.
Yeah? Do you love her?
I don't know. Maybe. I haven't had much experience in that department. Felt pretty close, maybe because she didn't ask many questions, and neither did I. So, what can I do to earn my keep today?
Well, actually, I want you to keep working for Dylan.
I don't think so, Bridget. I don't really like the way that guy treats you.
Well, it wasn't always that way.
Yeah, well, could have fooled me the way he was talking to you the other day.
Now, look, people say a lot of gross stuff, you know, when they're breaking up. It's none of your business, okay?
Oh, wait a minute. So Golden Boy starts acting like a jerk, I'm supposed to what, just pretend like it didn't happen?
Well, you don't like it when I meddle in your life.
Well, this is different. A guy gives you a hard way to go, I'm going to get in his face.
I'm handling it, all right?
That's what you always used to say, that I'm handling it.
You know, you never used to care when I had a problem when I was a kid.
Sure I did. I noticed your problems. I just didn't feel like it was my job to take care of you.
Oh, now it is? What changed?
I don't know. Gotta care about somebody, don't I? Besides, our buddy Dylan really pushes my buttons. What?
It's nice having you here. Your timing bites, but it's nice having you here.
You really want me to cool it with him? Okay, I'll give it another shot.
Thanks. says, you know, I really think that Dylan could use someone like you around there.
Someone with a big mouth?
Well, yeah. But also someone who can work the heavy machinery and stuff. It says you can kind of keep an eye on everything. Make sure there's nothing, you know, unusual or dangerous going on.
Doesn't he have security for that?
Well, yeah, but... I mean, you're so... sly, you know? It'd make me feel better if you were there looking out.
I don't know, that just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. You're breaking up with the guy. Why would you care?
I'm curious.
I don't think so. I think there's something else. Who are you trying to fool, Bridget? So you want me to keep an eye on Dylan for you, huh?
Well, you know how it is when you've been with someone, okay? I told you I'm curious.
You want me to spy on him?
I said curious, not desperate.
It's not the way it sounds to me.
You're making way too big out of a thing out of this, so, and I got stuff to do.
Hey, whoa, whoa. Come here. I want you to look me in the eye and tell me that you don't love Dylan anymore.
You know, you really are becoming a pain.
I just want to know what I'm dealing with here. Do you love the guy or not?
I don't. I really don't. Things just don't have to stay between us, okay?
I'm sorry, okay? I'll keep an eye on him for you. Don't worry.
Matt,
It's okay. But if you want my opinion, let the guy go. He's not worth it.
Thank you.
Vanessa, where's Peter?
What do you mean, where's Peter? He's in the car. What's wrong with you? Somebody's looking after him.
Look, about Bill, it's not that I don't want him around. It's just too dangerous.
It's not too dangerous. Look, your father and Josh were working on oil rigs at that age.
It's different today, Vanessa.
Why? He would be working under your supervision, Dylan.
Vanessa, we had a little accident a few weeks ago. And,
What kind of accident?
well, it wasn't serious. But it could have been.
Uh-huh.
And if anything ever happened to one of my brothers, I couldn't forgive myself. Okay?
There's something you're not telling me? There's something that's happening with the hijacking investigation that you're not telling me?
But the police haven't come up with any leads. Dave is working on something that he thinks is promising.
Hey, boss. Matt Reardon is waiting for you in the
Yeah, I'll
construction
be there in a
shed.
minute.
Well, looks like I'm finally going to get to meet Bridget's brother. Listen, I thought tonight would be a good time for me to finally get everybody together so that we can officially welcome Bridget's brother into the family, okay?
I don't consider Matt part of my family.
Well, he is. Look, I don't know what's going on between you and Bridget, but
I don't want to talk about that right now.
that's fine. I don't necessarily want to either. I just want you to realize that whatever it is, and whatever happens, Bridget's always going to be part of our family because she's Peter's mama.
I just don't want you to think that sitting me and Bridget down at the same table is going to fix everything.
I don't think that. That's up to you. That's up to the
Okay.
two of you. Look, do you want to come tonight or not?
I don't think so, Vanessa. Thank you.
Okay, I'm sorry. It won't be the same without you.
I don't know about that. Matt around, there's never a dull moment.
Just like Bridget.
Hi. Vanessa, hi. I'm sorry. I didn't hear you come in.
Okay. Peter just fell fast asleep, so I put him in his crib. I wanted you to know he was back.
Oh, thanks.
Listen, what about tonight for that party to introduce your brother to everybody? Now, I know Dylan's not going to be able to come, but...
Well, are you sure that you want to do this? I mean, you sure you want to try it again after Matt didn't show up last time?
Well, I'm sure he will this time, then. Listen, I have to ask you something. I know you're not seeing that much of Dylan, but have you noticed anything sort of odd about the way he's acting recently?
What do you mean on?
Well, I took Peter down to the construction site.
You took Peter there?
Not you, too. It was perfectly okay. There was no heavy blasting. There was no heavy equipment. It was just an ordinary construction site with people, you know, walking around with the hard hats on their heads. It was okay. Anyway, and then I told Dylan that Bill might want a part-time job working there. He practically jumped down my throat. It was just really bizarre. Whose this is?
Oh, it's my brother's. He's using this room. Why?
Oh, but just... I knew somebody who played something just like that. It's a long time ago.
Dylan,
Yeah.
didn't anybody tell you I was here?
Oh, sorry, I got tied up. What's up?
Well, I'm here. You want me to work the equipment or what?
No equipment today. Just grab a pick and fall in with the other guys.
You serious? You're not using any heavy machinery on this job?
That's what I said.
Dylan, that's crazy, man. It's going to cost you 3 times as much.
You don't have to be here if you don't want to.
What, am I fired or what?
No, Matt. Here, just grab a shovel and fall in with the other guys. Just go to work, all right?